Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Silent Hill 3. In this part, we're in Brookhaven Hospital. There are a bunch of different types of medicine, but none of it looks useful. I guess I should just leave it all alone. I better move the... So let me just move the mic stand a bit. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. Alright. Better check out everything else in here first before I decide to go. What the fuck? Did someone vomit over that computer? Alright, whatever. Let's just keep going. Oh, there's a doctor's room in the reception as well, so, like, I should probably check out that other room. Oh well, there you go, there's nothing in there. We tried. Alright, so where are we going? That's the way around we should be going. Nope. Nope. Well, that one opens. What do you know? Oh, I think there's something in the fridge. There's a memo posted on the refrigerator. Food only, do not store drugs. I wonder if it's okay to store health drinks in here. Oh, that's it. I mean, why would I want to put them in there? If I can carry an infinite number of them, why would I even care about, like, storing them? It's a medical record, something. It's for this Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? Room S12, presenting mild audio-visual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with just a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. Another one is for Stanley Coleman. This is the guy who wrote that sick diary. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Nah, it doesn't sound that interesting to me. What we got over here? Anything interesting? There's nothing of interesting on top of the desk. Okay. No? Nothing? Nothing whatsoever? Hello? Broken. Broken. It really amazes me how many doors they fucking broke. I'd say everyone who, like, used Silent Hill for anything. Broken. 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 Let's keep going. Broken. That's the elevator. I don't think that works. Oh, it does. I wasn't expecting it to. I can't remember, but I think this... I think the... Yeah, what happens if we go down to the basement? We can't go down to the basement. Alright, we're already on the first floor. So we can't do that either. We can go up to the second floor. I think the Brookhaven Hospital was actually harder in Silent Hill 2 than it is in Silent Hill 1. I mean Silent Hill 3, not Silent Hill 1. Oh. Oh, okay. Coming out the wrong side. Broken. Disgusting. I won't touch that with FFO. This is a different diary entry. You may not yet have realized, but your own true feelings. Oh, but you sense them unconsciously. Well, I'm sucking at reading every time I do this. And you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door's locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor, I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame I'm not there? Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. Apparently she has no feelings on that. No, she doesn't care. She just doesn't, she didn't have anything to say. Alright, that one's just locked. Let's check these ones out first. So yeah. That's locked too. Oh, this one's the one with like, yeah, okay. There's a typewritten memo posted here. What's it supposed to mean? The first is larger than the second. The second twice the third. Fuck's sake. Alright. Alright, so the first is larger than the second. Which could be like any number. So the second one is twice the third. The third is smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half the first, right? So if we assume that the fourth is half the first, and we assume that the fourth is 1. Alright, and then the second is third, and the third is smaller than the fourth, so that could be a 0. You can't double nothing. Right, so that's automatically that's wrong. So we have to assume that the fourth, if we move up, the fourth could be 2. The third is smaller than the fourth. The third could be 1. The second is twice the third. That could be, no, it'd be 2 as well. And the first is larger than the second. Well, that could be 3. So it could be 3, 2, 1, 2. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. Christ. 2 are not in the right row. 1 of the numbers is the final key. Great. So let's just look at the thing for a minute here. Right, so if none of them are in here, one of them's on the right. So we could assume that if it's not what... One of them is 6 or 9. Right. So 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. Right, okay. The first is larger than the second. But if none of them are on the first row, so there can't be anything small like 3 or 4, so it could be... Third is smaller, the second is twice the third. But like it's got to be a number between... So the second is twice the third, right? So we could say that the third is if the third number is 4, then the second number would be 8. So it could be 9, 8, 4. It's half. You can't half 9. Shit. Okay. But if it's not 3, it can't be 5 because it would be 10. None of them apparently. Hang on. Did it say none of them are in the 4 of the numbers are not repeated? 3 are not in the top right. So one of them could be. Alright, so one of them could be 3. 2 are not in the right row, so it could be just 3, 6. Right, the first is larger than the second, but so that can't be right. Okay, so one of them would have to be... So if we say there's a third number, the second... Christ, I fucking hate math problems. Right, and this isn't even that hard, but it's just trying to figure it out. The fourth is half the first. Right, so if we say that the fourth number is 3... No, that can't be that then. Right. The first is larger than the second. The second is twice the third. The third is smaller than the fourth. Sorry, so if we said the third number is 3. The second could be 6. The first one could just be 7. So it could be 7, 6, 3, but you can't half that, so it'd be 8, 6, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll give that a go. I don't know if that's right, but we're gonna give it a go. 8, 6, 3. There we go. Alright, we did that. Alright, let's go then. Fuck it, I didn't stand there working that out to not go through the door. We gotta get in here. So here's something I wanted to try, actually. So apparently if you... I don't know if this actually works. No, it doesn't. I was wondering... I didn't... Apparently, if you don't have any weapons equipped and you do the whole attack thing, it does the Heather beam or the sexy beam or whatever. But apparently, you have to defeat 300 enemies before you're allowed to do that. So I was kind of confused because I've played the game. This is now the 3rd time that I've played the game. I thought I must have defeated those enemies by now, but apparently either I haven't or I must wait through the end of this playthrough before I can start again and then find out. Then maybe I'll be able to get the Heather beam. What does it say? There's a hand sticking out of the sheet as... Can we read that then? Well, apparently it's just not worth reading. There's a medical record here. Could this be for the dead guy? Angel known. Not admitted patient. Found in poor mental state on hospital's grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severe carotid artery. Oh, severed carotid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Would assume this was cause of the neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to 2nd floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof or corroboration of event from patient residing in same room. Have not noticed police. Oh, have not notified police. However, for future necessity, leave victim and bed's effects intact. Room M4. Is that it? That's all it was. I feel like that should have been something interesting. No, there's nothing there. That's it. Just that guy. That dude. I always thought because she said it's got something written on it, they're like, alright, well, let's check out the dude's hand. Give it a good old look. That one doesn't open. That doesn't open. That doesn't open. Nope. Nope. That doesn't open either. M4, of course that one opens. That's the one with the guy's dead body in it or whatever. I don't know what it is. Right. Hang on. Do I do... So that would be 09. I think if the 2 is there. And a 17. Oh no, that would be... That'd be 13. 9, 13. Could try that on the case, I don't know. Well, that was easy. Instant camera. There's nothing else in the case. Alright, well... Yeah, we need the camera for later, I think. Something in the basement, we need to check on the oh wait, wasn't this something? She was looking at something on the way out. No, apparently not. Oh, is there... Oh yeah, that's the clock. Let's just get out of here. Alright, M5. Looks like we're out for that. Another first aid kit. Wonder how many that is now. And that's it. I don't think there's anything else of interest in it. Came in here to fucking collect a first aid kit, but in the process I managed to get myself fucked up enough to need a first aid kit. What have I got? I got 5 first aid kit, an ampule, 58 rounds. I thought I had a fair few. M6 doesn't open. Alright, let's check the map. Well, it looks like we checked out pretty much everything on the second floor, apart from some of them rooms on the other side. Should probably go check out the nurse's room and stuff. Pretty sure we can go in one of them. Yeah, I'm in bad shape. I don't remember if the nurses were in Silent Hill 2. I know they're like a recurring thing. I know they were in Silent Hill 1. But honestly, for the life of me, I cannot remember if they were in Silent Hill 2. I only played that. No, I played that last year. I think I am going to have to replay Silent Hill 2 on YouTube. But like, I think it's the puzzles in that one that puts me off doing it, because I think I spend way too fucking long trying to solve the puzzles in that one than I do for like every other Silent Hill game. Like this one I think is the easiest in my perspective. So we've got perfume and nail polish. Can't imagine what they're for. Making me smell good and making my nails clean. I've done the nurse's room, have we? Really? Have they got a fucking shutter over the nurse's room? What is it, a boutique? Oh, we've got the stairs. I don't think the stairs are open. Yeah, that's locked. Alright, let's go check out the third floor. If we're allowed to, I'm not sure if we are. I'm really not actually understanding why we came to the hospital. Like... Yeah, okay, we're not allowed to. Back to the first floor. Because, like, I understand why he's just... When we separated in the last part, or whatever it was, he goes, alright, I'll go find Leonard, you go to the hospital. And I'm like, alright, well, why am I going to the hospital? What's at the fucking hospital that I need to check out? Yeah, I haven't opened a lot of doors in this area. Especially ones down this way, something here. Looks like I can't get through there anyway. Alright. Examination room, can't go in there. That's still locked. But we can go out into the wards or whatever it is. That was a proper impalement. Yeah, oh, fuck him up. Am I hurt? Nah. But those nurses hit surprisingly hard. I mean, all they've got is a fucking pipe and a gun. I mean... Alright, let's check this out. Okay, I think we can go into examination room 2. Well, I'm wrong. Let's see what else we can go into then. Don't know what that is. There's a lot of rooms on the first... Not as many as there are on the third floor. The third floor seems to have the most rooms. Come on, you little freak. I want to kick the one that's spazzing out on the floor. Yeah! Fuck you. Oh, an ampule. Cool. I hate that. They put 3 nurses in front of you, so you have to defeat 3 enemies and then put a health item behind it. Like, but you want that health item? Well, you're going to have to fight these 3 dudes before you can get to it. Alright, that doesn't open. Anything of interest in here? Oh wow, another diary. Oh yeah, we can use the nail polish remover or whatever is nail polish. I can't remember what actually it is. Okay, read another diary. The organization has me shut up in here. They meant to break my will to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with the lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. You could peel it off, can't you? With that junk those nasty wenches won't stop using. See, like, that's a dead giveaway. If if a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all. Just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ah, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Coleman. Now, unless he's running around leaving these, like, at the time, you have to assume he preemptively wrote that. Alright, what we got on the wall here? There's a lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue. But why do these things in the first place? Well, there's the key, isn't there? I think it's the stairwell key. Well, I don't know how the hell he managed to find a cockroach that fucking big, or a bug, or whatever the fuck the thing is. Nope, no. Okay. Why don't we just use the lightsaber to get it off? I thought I was going to just see it happen, but I have to push X. Yeah, the stairwell key. Right, now we can go visit the third floor. What the fuck is that thing on the wall? Teddy bear? Why he stuck a cookie to the wall? Psychopath. Perfectly good food. That's what I call the definition of insanity. That doesn't work. Oh, is that the stairwell key? Can we go? No, it's a different stairwell, isn't it? Maybe there's more than one. I don't remember. So we meet again. Okay, well, I take it back. The beam saber is far more effective than the katana, because it took like a good 9 hits with the katana before anything fucking fell over, but it took like 4 and that thing just creamed in. Plus, it's a much better torch than the actual torch we have. Alright, let's go check out the basement, because I think more of the interesting things are actually in the basement. However... Oh, wait, hang on. Do you hear that? I know the microphone, background noise is actually rather annoying, but, this isn't it. Do you have anything to say about that? She doesn't... A wheelchair. Where's the person that was using it? I don't know, should we check out this trail of blood? Nah, let's go through this door. Now, I'm not sure if that happened in real life or there was just genuinely a noise there. Because that sounded... A lot of the sound effects in this just sound very real. Now, that could have just been someone walking. Or it could have been outside. Like, in real life. In my real life. Hang on, I just want to check. Isn't the flamethrower looks almost exactly the same as the submachine gun? Yeah, it is literally almost the exact same thing. Probably not going to use the submachine gun. I'm not going to lie. Well, we've checked out everything in the basement. Let's go back up to the 3rd floor. See what's up there. I think Silent Hill 2 is the one with... I think Silent Hill 2 has the stupid puzzle with like the 3D figure. At least I'm hoping it does, because I remember I remember doing it, but I don't remember hating it. Okay, there was definitely a bang in the headphones then. What's on the roof? Oh, there's a roof. Oh. I was trying to read that, but I've gone outside. Man, these guys aren't playing around. That was it? They only had like 2 hits in them each? What we got up here? Submachine gun rounds. Is there a map of the roof? Oh, there is a map of the roof. There's an elevator control room as well. I don't know if we can actually go in there. This is where... See? Okay, so this is in Silent Hill 2, this is where Pyramid Head comes over and like knocks James Sunderland out onto the floor outside. And that's why, like, if you just push X, it goes, it's just a normal screen. It doesn't look like it's about to break and fall. Right, well, we checked that. There was some submachine gun rounds, that was all that was out here. Oh, it's gone. Did you see that? It's fucking gone. And I was going to read that too. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to read it, but I accidentally activated the door. Oh well, guess we're not reading that particular creepy story. Probably wasn't that insightful, I'm going to say. Alright, what else is out here? Nope. That's the elevator. That's the stairs. Aha. Good, we need to save the game.